Winter is approaching, and Mina, now an apprentice priestess, must prepare for her stay at the church and the upcoming dedication ceremony. However, due to her immense knowledge and extraordinary amount of mana, she has garnered the attention of many dangerous people who are willing to do anything to get their hands on her. To keep her safe, the head priest assigns Mina a bodyguard and advises her to be adopted by a noble, a decision that will force her to leave her family behind. As Mina is opposed to the idea, the head priest gives her an ultimatum. She can be with her family until she turns 10, but if she is deemed too unstable, she will immediately be dealt with. Placed in a tough position, Mina is uncertain about her future, but despite the twists that may lie ahead, she'll do whatever she can to protect those who she loves, even if it means giving up her dream. This anime has about 10 episodes. This is the third season. This anime appeared April 12th, 2022 to June 14th, 2022. Based off a light novel, it is fantasy, slice of life. Themes are isekai and reincarnation. Each episode's 23 minutes per episode, rated PG-13. Let's get started into the review. What I really like about Ascendance of the Bookworm Season 3 is that we're developing more into Myne's character and more of her power and her mana supply, because overall, we don't know why she was getting this large amount of mana in the first place. But with that being said, we're giving new characters. And with new characters means more plot development. But especially when you still have the same protagonist who's a lovable bookworm. So bookworms, if you were there, this anime is for you. But we're still trying to find her goal of trying to make books in the world that she's in now. With that being said, Season 3, we're only given like 10 episodes. So there's much that we are exploring, but not too much. What I really like about that, we're showing more of the corruption inside of the temple that she is in, and those in my eyes learning who she can trust and who she cannot trust, but also while trying to protect her family. Now she does know that even though Mai has this dedication to try not to work herself to death because her body, the new body that she's in, she's very weak. Now, with that being said, I think overall with each season, we're just keep getting better and better. And I was impressed with season 3 because we were just thrown for different twists and details and curveballs that we weren't expecting. Now, I will say some characters that I did not like got the just desserts was perfect. Now, that came back from season 2 to season 3 now. Much more depth, much more exploring like Mai's role as a priestess in the temple, in the church that she's in. You know, people who want to basically harness her power, need power for bad versus than good. And you know, here the priest right here, she's doing like some winter festival type thing. She's very small compared to like the other priestesses in her division because she is a child and she's supposed to be with her family until the age of 10. But as people slowly try to get closer to her to kidnap her, it becomes more and more difficult for her to stay hidden and protect those around her. Now, Mai still has to love her books, and she loves her sister very much in her family. Now, that's still her goal. Now, it may be changed a little bit because of her safety, of course. You know, with her having this amount of power, and since she is from another world, she has all this knowledge. That's also become a very hindrance to her safety, and to her family. And with that being said, you know, she still loves books. You know, she still loves, you know, trying to read in her spare time when she can, when she's not on her priestess duties. And you know, I think it's kind of funny that how we kind of shift from like her normal self to like her true self and her inner monologue. I think they did a great job of interpreting her present thoughts to her, like her inner thoughts, like what she really is thinking about, and how they shift her voice when she's using her powers as well. Like, look at this cute. They still, I thought I have somewhat make it through if I have my books. Like she's like, yeah, I just want to read all day, and like what bookworm doesn't want that all day? But as we're only given 10 episodes, we can't wait to see what season 4 will bring, how she'll adapt to her new life, since she can't be with her family because their people are looking for her, so their safety will be threatened. So she has to go somewhere else under a new name until that threat is no longer viable to herself and her family. So with the help of the high priestess, who's the guy that you will see here, you and right about now, there he is, on the blue hair, catching my, she's falling from the sky, he's on some Pegasus. We'll find more about his lineage because we know a lot about him in the second season, and we were kind of introduced into the first season, so he was like another stepping stone or building block in my process of learning how to control her power when hopefully she's not assumed as a threat because of her amount power of mana. But we shall see what this season has led for us, because trust me, I think as Maya, she's a bookworm, we're just barely diving into the chapters of her life, and I can't wait to see what adventures might hold for her. So we can't wait to see what process that will lead to, but I just can't wait to see how that process will end. But definitely check it out. If you haven't already, let me know what you think. Bye.